It was a warm Saturday afternoon when Karen decided to throw an extravagant garden party at her sprawling suburban home. Her neighbors, as usual, found themselves dealing with the aftermath of her constant need for attention. This time, Karen had a genius idea. She would set up large party tents on the street, right in front of her house, to create more space for her guests. In her mind, it was the perfect solution to an already overcrowded driveway. What she didn't realize, however, was that her little hack would lead to a much bigger problem. As the afternoon wore on, Karen's party grew louder, the music booming as guests milled around, enjoying the catered food and drinks. But the tents she set up had blocked the fire lane, leaving no room for emergency vehicles should an emergency arise. Little did Karen know, this small oversight was about to have big consequences. The neighborhood, normally quiet and uneventful, suddenly found itself at the center of a scene that would be talked about for years. The fire trucks and ambulances that would typically patrol the area had to take longer routes, as Karen's tents completely blocked the designated fire lane. By chance, Fire Chief Doug Stevenson, known for his no-nonsense attitude and commitment to safety, was in the area. He drove past Karen's house and immediately noticed the tents. His trained eye recognized the danger of blocking the fire lane. Without hesitation, he turned around, pulled up in front of her house, and stormed up the driveway. Karen, in the middle of her party, barely noticed the commotion at first. But when Fire Chief Stevenson made his way toward her, a stern look on his face, the music stopped and conversations died down. "Ma'am," he said, his voice commanding attention, "you've blocked the fire lane. These tents could prevent emergency vehicles from getting through if something happens." Karen, embarrassed but unwilling to back down, tried to argue. "It's just for the party. There's no danger," she protested. Fire Chief Stevenson wasn't having it. "You might not think there's a danger, but safety is non-negotiable. The next time an emergency arises, it won't be so easy to move these tents. Get them cleared out immediately, or you'll face serious consequences." The party came to an abrupt halt as Karen scrambled to get the tents moved, her guests whispering in shock at the scene unfolding before them. What started as a fun-filled gathering ended with Karen learning a valuable lesson about community safety, the hard way. From that day forward, whenever she thought about bending the rules, she would remember the stern fire chief who showed up to her party uninvited and made sure safety always came first.